Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the brand new camera, man. 2025, we taking over. I said it once before, I say it again, man. But in today's video topic, we're gonna be talking about 4 things that you should never be doing in today's day and age. In 2024, 2025 and beyond, you should not be doing these things because these things is gonna set you back. These things is gonna bring bad luck your way. These things is gonna be a detriment to your life. And we don't want that, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to self-improve and reach the next level. We don't want no, you know what I'm saying, bad luck and things like that hindering our ability to achieve success in today's day and age. So let's get into it, man. The very first thing that you should not be doing, very first thing that you should not be doing in today's day and age is oversharing. You should not be oversharing information about yourself and your long-term goals with just anybody. You feel what I'm saying? Every piece of private information that you have about yourself, you got to be very, very careful with who you share that information with, because you never know when a friend or a family member could no longer be a friend or a family member, you know what I'm saying? So when you sharing that information with just anybody, now they have private information about you, and if they don't talk to you no more, he or she, right, they have that information about you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is very, very important to not be oversharing information about yourself. You know, what kind of car you want to get in the future, what type of school you want to go to in the future. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about going to grad school or something like that. You cannot be oversharing. You cannot be telling people every single move about yourself, right? You got to keep it to yourself, and the universe will reward you. So very, very big thing, man. You cannot be oversharing information. You cannot be telling everybody every little move that you're gonna do, bro. You gotta be unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing 2K. I always be talking about this. You playing 2K, right? Every single time, if you a slasher, you just rim running to the net, rim running dunking, right? And we get a center on you, right? We get a glass cleaner on you, right? And you rim running every single time. So the glass cleaner, he locking you down. Why? Why is the glass cleaner locking you down when all you doing is rim running? Why is the glass cleaner locking you down? Because you're predictable. We could tell your next move. You know you're not a threat at the 3-point line, right? We know you're not gonna shoot. We know you're not gonna shoot, so we just guarding we're not gonna guard you close. We gonna give you some space, because we know you're just gonna try to get a layup or dunk it, something like that. Maybe a mid-range shot, but we know not to guard you close, right? You can't be that way in life. You gotta be unpredictable. You gotta be all around, well-rounded, so we can't tell if you're gonna be a threat at the 3-point line, or you're gonna come up and rim run and get to the basket. Like, bro, you gotta be unpredictable. We gotta not know your next move, because those are the players that be the hardest to guard. I know anyone here that I've been playing, like, 2K20, 2K17, like, it wasn't the slasher that was the best build. A pure slasher, that was not the best build. It was like it's been a minute, I don't play video games no more, but it was like the playmaking slasher, bro. Right? Something like that. Yeah, that was the most dangerous build, because he could dribble, he could shoot a little bit, and he could get to the net. He could do it all. He was unpredictable, right? And in life, you want to be unpredictable. You don't want to be predictable telling everybody your next move, because it's really none of their business. I don't tell everybody about my YouTube channel and things like that. Everybody I grew up in school with, I don't be telling everybody, because it's none of their business. But anyways, man, we're going to get into the next thing that you should not be doing in today's day and age. You should not be overthinking. This is one thing that I used to do a lot, bro. Like, what I used to do, bro, I used to have a decision in mind that I was gonna make. Like, let's say, for example, I say, all right, bro, it's Friday night. I'm gonna go to bed at 9. wake up at 5 a.m., go hit the gym, lock and create some content, right? And then a voice in the back of my head saying, yo, why don't you just relax a little bit? You know, you've been working hard. You've been doing what you need to do. Why don't you chill out? You know, stay up a little late, scroll through Instagram, you know, just chill, right? So I couldn't make a decision. I was indecisive, right? And what that was doing was that was holding me back. Every time I'm overthinking, I'm wasting time, wasting precious, precious time that I could be using for self-improvement, making content, in the gym, leveling up my mind and things like that. So what you gotta understand, bro, is the more time that you spend thinking about a decision to make is time wasted where you could have just made the decision that you first thought of. You feel what I'm saying? I knew in the back of my mind that making the decision to go to bed early at 9 p.m. and waking up at 5 a.m. was the right decision. But I was overthinking. I was going back and forth with myself. And what happened? I ended up staying up late. And I'm making a video at like 4 p.m. instead of like 8 a.m. because I was wasting time overthinking instead of just locking in on one decision. That's what you gotta do. Anytime you think of a decision, just stick to it, bro. Just stick to it. Don't overthink about it. Don't think about, oh, maybe I should do this. Just stick to that one decision, bro. It's gonna save you a lot of time, and you're not gonna be sitting over here second guessing yourself, man. I'm stuttering. But yeah, it's too cold out here, man. But yeah, you're not gonna be over here second guessing yourself, man. So stick to one decision at all times, man. But what's the third thing, bro? Oh yeah. Chasing short-term pleasures over long-term gratification, man. Vices and things like that, bro. When I was 20, bro, I used to go out to New York City. Nah, not 20, 21. When I first turned 21, I used to go out to New York City, hit the bars, hit the clubs constantly, come back home at like 5 a.m. Bro, I was not getting anything done when I was doing that. I would get home, 5 a.m., go to sleep, wake up at like 2. And the only thing I would really get done that day was hit the gym. And like hitting the gym is cool, bro, but you gotta be well-rounded, bro. Life isn't just all about the gym, right? So what you really have to do is understand that all those vices, the bars, the clubs, you know what I'm saying? Chasing your desires over the long-term goal, like that's not gonna get you to the goal. If you cool with living that kind of life, bro, like that's cool with me, you know what I'm saying? More power to you. But like, if you wanna get to the next level, if you want your YouTube channel to hit like the amount of subscribers that you want it to, if you wanna see your business take off, if you wanna get to the level of success that you really wanna get to, it's no time to be doing that, bro. It's no time to be doing that. All that is a distraction. It's gonna keep you from getting to that next level. And you're gonna see everybody around you passing you up, right? And when everybody around you passing up, you're gonna feel left out. Just like the reason why y'all hit the bars and the clubs so often, right? Because you had that fear of missing out. But it's another fear of missing out. You're gonna be missing out on something anyway. You're gonna be missing out on success. So, yeah, man, you gotta make a choice. Last thing, man, last thing you never wanna be doing. And I actually forgot, hold up, let me check my phone. I think I know what it is. Oh yeah, I remember, it's the most important thing too. You cannot lose sight of the long-term goal, bro. You cannot lose sight of what really matters, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for example, even yesterday night, I lost sight of the long-term goal. Instead of waking up early, locking in creating content, what did I do? I went to bed late. I was losing sight of the long-term vision to hit 50K subs by the end of the year. I was losing sight of what really mattered. You can't lose sight of what really matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might feel right now, you know what I'm saying, you working hard, you grinding, do what you gotta do. You in the gym, you're not seeing results yet. Bro, you gotta live for this, man. You gotta live for this. You can't base this off of a result that you see in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months. Like, bro, you gotta live for this. You gotta have nothing better to do. Real talk. Like, this YouTube thing, I can't say I don't have nothing better to do, but like, I put myself in a state of mind where it's like I don't have nothing better to do. Where it's like the only thing I really got that I'm focused on right now is, you know, the things I gotta do. And then YouTube. I'm not prioritizing socialing to the extent that, so I said socialing. I'm not prioritizing socializing to the extent that I was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You know, this is a priority. YouTube is a priority, right? Because I'm focused on the long-term goal. I know what the vision's like, right? So right now, right, I don't be out like that. I don't be like, I don't be going out like that. My friends be having to drag me out, real talk. Whoever be watching this video, that's one of my friends. Like, bro, they be having to drag me outside. But why do they have to do that? Because I'm focused on a long-term goal. I'm not worried about no distractions. I'm not worried about any short-term pleasures. I'm trying to get to the next level with this YouTube channel, man. And if you want to get to the next level, man, you cannot be focused on outside distractions. You cannot be focused on social media. You cannot be on your phone 24/7. Bro, that's gonna damage you. That's gonna stop you from achieving your dreams. And you're gonna be looking back 10, 20 years from now and be like, damn, I could have been further in life. I could have been here. But I'm stuck in the same place I was 10 years ago. Why? Because I didn't make the necessary sacrifices to get to that long-term goal. So, yeah, man, the choice is yours. But you gotta stay focused, man. You gotta stay focused on the goal, man. But anyways, I think I've yapped long enough. Hope you guys enjoy this video, man. Make sure you guys subscribe because we're trying to hit that 50K sub mark. But more importantly, it'll help the channel out tremendously. But anyways, man, hope you guys take care and peace.